So, how does it feel to be a senior at Kentucky?
It feels good, but it flies by, flies by.
Really? So that state finals that 4 years ago or whatever, that doesn't
It
seem
felt like a year ago for me.
Really?
It felt like it was a year ago.
So, I mean, how crazy of a ride has this been so far for you?
It's been so crazy. Been to 2 Final Fours, a championship game, won a couple SEC championships. It's been unbelievable for me.
So, what would be? I know this is an obvious question, but what's a perfect capper to your 4 years at Kentucky?
Championship back home. If we're able to bring a championship back home, it'll be the best 4 years that I've ever been in.
So, what have you been working on this summer? What does Cal want to see from you with this new crop?
I've been working on ball handling and shooting. I feel like Cal wants me to improve offensively wise, and I know that as myself. I've been in the gym, just performing my offensive skills.
So, I mean, obviously, you're seen as a defensive stopper, and that's a role that can get you on the floor, but you feel like if you do improve on those, that can really carve out a niche for you?
Oh, definitely. I feel like if I improve on those, I'll probably get a lot more playing time. And everybody wants playing time. Everybody's fighting for it, and those are a few things that I really need to tune in on to get more playing time.
Have you been really checking them and pick up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely when you come in as a freshman, you want to show off your skills and stuff. And as a senior, I was never a McDonald All-American, never went to Jordan Classic or anything like that. I have something to prove to me and Derek and the other guys, Michael, Isaac. We all have something to prove, so we want to make sure the freshmen know that we're fighting for a spot as well. Even though that you have a big name, that we want us playing time too. And I feel like that's why we get along so together. Everybody's on the team so competitive, even the freshmen and the vets. When our pickup game, we're going up and down. Every game's almost close. It's like a 2-point bucket or a 3-point bucket game.
Have you caught any of them off guard? Have they pulled your side and said?
Oh, definitely. They was like, we didn't even know that you had an offensive game and stuff like that. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that though. But realize that people don't always assume what's going to happen on court. You learn about each other, one another. You know each other's strength when you're playing each other. So that's going to help us out in the long run.
So, what have you seen from those 2 months that you mentioned, Aaron and Malik? What stands out about their games?
Oh, guards that are so quick they can get to the rim anytime they really want to, and they both can shoot the ball tremendously. And I feel like I have trouble guarding left-hand guards more than anything. So, De'Aaron's going. I feel like if you're left-handed, you're lucky. So De'Aaron, he got some luck on his side being left-handed.
Now those other 3, Sasha, Winya, and Bam. What are they bringing into that post?
Oh, they bringing in William. I feel like he's not more on the physical side yet though, but the other 2 are really physical in the paint and love banging and getting buckets right by the rim. And William, he works his way by just getting separation, getting off a shot. You driving to the rim, dunking, because he's so long. He's long and athletic, and that helps him out. It's kind of like Kevin Durant, pretty much. He just doesn't shoot it as well as Kevin Durant do.
So how versatile can Sasha and William be? Playing those sort of stretching the floor with all that stuff.
Oh, very versatile. I feel like our team can be a great shooting team with him and involving Derek on the floor, stretching in and out the court. I feel like that's so hard to guard when you have to guard four guys that can shoot the ball. Because now there's going to be like one-on-ones where you can attack the rim and somebody's going to be open outside and you can shoot the ball.
So how much pride over these last 3 years have you and Derek taken in being the Kentucky kids on this team?
Oh, we take a lot of pride in it because we know that fans love their Kentucky kids and we love them back. And being at Kentucky, we know what it means a little bit more. Big games like Louisville against Indiana and stuff like that. We know the rivalry games and how bad the fans really want it.
So how has Derek responded since his off-season incident? What have you seen from him? How has he bounced back? And just how has his interactions with the team been?
Oh, he's good. He's fine. You probably have to ask more about him, though, because we try to stay away from that as best as we can.
So, I mean, you guys sort of just left it alone and then
well, nobody. I I really don't know what happened,
Yeah.
to be honest. I just left it alone. Like, if anybody got in an incident like that, I don't even want to worry about it.
So what sort of change have you seen in Isaiah Briscoe now that he's coming back and sort of taking on that leadership role that
Yeah.
Cal wants to see from him?
Oh, he's been more vocal. Early in the mornings, he's trying to hype us up, getting us ready for running, which none of us want to do in the morning. He's leading by on the court too, by showing freshmen and everybody else what to do on the right way. And when a guy like that is leading you, you want to follow him because he's a great leader and he knows what he's talking about.
So he's a morning person? Yeah.
I don't think he is though, but he has to be a morning person since he wants to be the leader. Is what it
Are
is.
you a morning person?
Yeah, I am. I'm not a 6 a.m. morning person, but I'm a 9 a.m. morning person. To think about it.
So Cal talked a lot last week about just how much different Isaac has been, how much he's changed his body. How has that translated to the court and what you've seen from him?
Yeah, Isaac has been feet moving better than ever, as I could see. He's off the ground, a little bit higher, dunking it with ease. He's actually, I don't know if it's true, but I feel like he's running up and down the court better than he did last year, though. But I feel like he ran up and down the court pretty good last year, though.
So what's it like having Brad on this team, the coach's son? How's that? Has it changed anything? Or?
It doesn't change anything at all. It's just like he's another recruit. He's actually, but it's like a good walk on because he can actually play a little. People don't know that he can shoot the ball. He can handle it a little bit. So he's a great player.
Do you feel like you need to take on a leadership role on this team?
Oh, definitely. Coaches told me that I need to be more of a leader because I'm kind of shy. I don't really talk much, and people notice that. But I'm gonna try to be vocal as best as I can and teach all the freshmen what they need to know on the court and off the court.